So we lost power overnight, and that kind of messed up my production pipeline on some things, so I'm upset about that. It's not too bad, but it's annoying. The computer didn't turn off, but we lost internet, and that made me lose something. So the PlayStation also lost power, and so the game has updated now, so I guess we can turn motion blur off. I hope that I saved it before. Yeah, I think I did. What is coming after Final Fantasy 16 is finally over? I think we're gonna play Ghost Trick, and then, man, this is gonna be a controversial pick for some people, and I'm not dead set on it yet. But I feel like maybe I should play Diablo 4. Like the Diablo first season of Diablo 4 is coming out this month already, so I thought I had more time to see what it's like at launch. I really want to check it out, man. Like, I want to check out Diablo 4 and see what it was like at launch, and just do the main story, do maybe a couple streams of the end game, see what it's like, and then that's it. Please no. Diablo 4 is so boring. Yeah. However, I like thinking about ARPGs. I guess I could carve out some time to do it on my own time, but I don't really have that much time, is the problem. Lately, the only time I play games is when I'm streaming. It's another boring game basically right after Final Fantasy 16, lol. That's the problem, chatter. All the games are boring. There is no good game. Alright, where's this motion blur I keep hearing so much about? Graphic settings? Motion blur. Alright, how do I make you go down? Oh, that's kind of awkward. Alright. It's looking no different. Alright, motion blur is off. I'm polling it. Who cares what the poll says? Streamer should do what he wants. The Dom is coming out. He says while checking what the poll says. I mean, the weeb conglomerate has to be punished a little bit because they campaigned so hard to get Ghost Trick to win one of the voting game, and they didn't win, and yet we're streaming it next. By God, they found a way. Weebs hate Diablo. Question mark. What'd I do? Diablo 4 is a weeb game? No, it's not. It's not. It was all Baldur at this point. Is Baldur a weeb? Does Baldur have a My Anime list? If he does, I bet it's just like... They're not just ranked, it's like... There are written reviews about it all too. Of course not. I've got an analyst? What's an analyst? Is that a... Yeah, I agree, Clive. Is that someone that analyzes anime? Analyst. Track, discover, share anime and manga. Oh my god. Just One Piece right on the front page. Spy X Family Season 2. Wow, they made a second one. What is Spy X Family? Let's see. Spy X Family. It's a family, but it turns out they're also spies. Lamayo. In order to maintain the state of peace between the rival nations of Westalis and Ostania, a Westilian agent codenamed Twilight is tasked with spying on Donovan Desmond, leader of the National Unity Party within Ostania. However, due to Desmond being notoriously reclusive, the only way Twilight can get close to him is to enroll a child in the same private school as Desmond's sons and pose as a fellow parent. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of in. That sounds funny. To accomplish this and present the image of a happy family, he creates the alias of Lloyd Forger, hiding in plain sight, adopts a young orphan girl named Anya, and marries a woman... What the fuck? Marries a woman named Yor Breyer. However, unbeknownst to him, Anya can read minds. And Yor is in fact a professional assassin. What? Neither Lloyd nor Yor are aware of each other's true identities, or that Anya knows their true professions. The family later takes in a dog with precognitive abilities, whom they name Bond. Despite these unknown factors and Twilight's occasional lapses of common sense due to years of being a spy, yeah, that tracks, he must learn to play the role of the perfect father and husband, even though the other ones are in on it, but they don't know that they're in on it, in order to carry out his mission. Holy shit! That went off the rails in the plot synopsis. It's actually good. Oh, okay. It might be, actually. What the hell, weebs? Man. Whenever there's a dull moment, I should just pull up the anime, the analyst, and just read a plot synopsis of an anime. What else catches my eye? Analyst. Let's go back. Let's dip again. Let's double dip. Nah, none of these are really catching my eye. Is Spy X Family a sequel to Hunter x Hunter? Oh, that looks really pretty. Sozo no Frieren. I don't know if that's like representative of the actual art, but the little picture they have next to that is like gorgeous. Oh damn. The Demon King has been defeated, and the victorious hero party returns home before disbanding. The four, Mage Frieren, Hero Himmel, Priest Heiter, and Warrior Eisen, reminisce about their decade-long journey as the moment to bid each other farewell arrives. But the passing of time is different for elves. What? Thus Frieren witnesses her companions slowly pass away one by one. It's a comedy, is it? Before his death, Hyder met... Okay, you know what? That might be a spoiler. Let's not read some more. Alright, that sounds fairly serious, actually. Where's the dog that can see into the future? I'm not in. I need some batshit in my anime. Why is... Oh, the sky's different. I remember that. Okay. It's a genuinely touching story, not lying. Try Chainsaw Man. I've seen a trailer of Chainsaw Man. That looked kind of batshit.
There's talk of these.
There's a few of those anime trailers I've seen, and it just all looks like the same kind of thing. I guess maybe it's like it's tropey, but people seem to like it. Chainsaw Man, One Punch Man, a lot of Man, Mob Psycho, like a lot of those things kind of look somewhat similar to me. There's one I can't think of, sorry, but like yeah, kind of urban horror / comedy sort of thing. Not saying it's bad, just I'm seeing some trends just from the trailers. All right, I am giving myself a marble, and I am putting Spy X Family into the pot. I have bestowed myself a marble. Spy X Family is in. Boom, done. That sounds fun. I'd watch that. It's gonna be shit, but it sounds fun. Self-marbled. -1 million for the race. You know what? I'm a generous streamer. I'm in a bad mood. I feel like punishing myself. Sure, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a pretty good mood. Yeah, I'm not reading that message, Bill Nye. I saw part of that, and I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. There's a certain part I didn't even get to the end of the message, but there's something early on in that. I'm not reading that out loud. Nope. 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 Daddy's Jizzies and Bill Nye here in the chat. Wow. Damn. Thank you very much for the resub, Daddy's Jizzies. Thank you, Madbake, for the resub. Can you read anime summaries for the next 4 hours instead of playing Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, that would probably be more entertaining, wouldn't it? Joe, I think you'll go overtime today? I might go for 6 hours again today, so in the interest of trying to get the game done, because, you know, we have to get into Diablo 4 as soon as possible. As soon as possible. You didn't answer? What did I answer? Sorry, what was their question? Has it not gotten better as the game went on? The combat, like the gameplay, has gotten much better. Well, I shouldn't say gameplay because it is combat. The rest of the gameplay has not gotten better. The combat has gotten much better as the game has gone on. Everything else has probably gotten worse. Well, the visuals have gotten better. The spectacle in this game is really good.
How fares the realm?
Oh, time to see the map.
The realm? Oh, she's just fine.
Let's go see Vivian.
As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
Joe, who the fuck is Firebug? No one in Jads will tell me. They just go like, oh, that guy. Every time I mention, what did he do? Oh, that guy. Yeah.
And Gav, do you have any good news?
We keep destroying these mother crystals and nothing is getting better. Do you think that maybe our plan to destroy the mother crystals might have a flaw? Well, what else are we gonna do? Not destroy the mother crystals? Well, yeah, there's lots of things we could consider. No, we tried everything and it didn't work. We have to just keep destroying these mother crystals.
Depends on your definition of good.
Okay. Why is the music all somber like Jill died? Like, did they forget to kill off a character before this part? Like we won. Nothing bad happened to us. Like, Dion's having a rough time, but like, Dion ain't part of the crew. Mom died. Yeah, and that's a good thing. Like, this is strange. Alright, hey Vivian. Joshua is injured. Yeah, but they're like super reunited for the first time, which I don't understand exactly how they're gonna justify that, but like, he's not that hurt. Maybe he is more hurt than I realized. Like, we went and spoke to him. He seems alright.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
Oh, it's almost like we're
Not
like,
that you are
you
to
know,
blame.
blowing up some foundational magic that supports the whole world or something. Who knows?
For the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home. I hope so.
Can we get another Magic the Gathering pack opening too? Do I have any? Hold
Look
on.
at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
Oh, I have a lot.
I believe
Okay.
there's one to be found.
It's still Crimson
I
Vow
don't
though. Is
know.
that okay? This is old
But
tech
I am
now, isn't it?
certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock.
Oh no.
And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light.
Okay, like we should be. How is there no like? Look, every single time a crystal spawned, like this guy was here. Like lots of people saw us do this shit, or like we're in the area. Like maybe after the like one fine, but like when we went to the island and like fucking fought down everyone there. Like oh shit, and then the crystal destroyed. Like how is like wanted all over the realms? This guy's a terrorist and is blowing up those crystals. Like how the fuck? Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm missing something easy, but like God, the story just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like the world's not real. Every single time I think about these things, I just hear from the writers who watched Game of Thrones and didn't understand it, but just thought it was cool. Like fucking hell. Like this doesn't make any sense.
Keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. And yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves.
Oh, okay.
Amidst the hordes
It's okay, Clive. The world is actively getting worse with every crystal we blow up. What are we doing, my dude? Seriously.
beasts, with magics as like to fail as function. Even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
Oh no.
Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Uh-oh.
It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Oh, that is a very poetic way of describing Clive destroying the mother crystals with your help. Yes, whim of the waves. Yep.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
It is a collector boosters pack. I got it for Christmas, I think 2 Christmases ago, and it's just been on my desk. I don't like to play Magic, but I was trying to get like an easy hobby and collecting cards, but like I didn't even have time to do this. So like if you don't understand just how chaos life is for me and how things go, I didn't have time to open the Magic the Gathering packs. Alright? I didn't have time to do that. So like I have like so many unopened packs here that I got like 2 Christmases ago. So here we go. I'll open one right now. Alright, here we go. Also, like I'm always like worried that these have been like opened and the good cards have been taken and they glued them back together. I don't know enough about Magic the Gathering to know. Alright, here we go. So it's a Crimson Vow. collector booster. All right, here we go. It's a common shiny Grisly Ritual. Common shiny foil Traveling Minister. Common foil Stitched Assistant. Common foil Hungry Ridge Wolf. They do look hungry. Oh, foil uncommon Fell Stinger. Foil uncommon. I can see the streaks of where like this was rolled through the printer. I hate it. Infestation Expert. Oh, full art land card. Basic land forest. Hold on, the art on this looks really cool. Let me hold it up to the microphone. Do you see it? Looks really good. Looks really good. That's really cool. I like that design a lot. Dream Root Cascade. Foil rare. It's a land card. It's a rare land card. That looks really cool. Oh, okay. Like, not full art card, but like semi-full art card. It has borders missing. A rare card. Laureen the Diversion. Imagine being so little in the crew that you're just called the Diversion. That's what you're known for. All right, that's that. All right. Also, semi art card, not full but semi. Consuming Tide. It's a rare card. The art on that one looks good. I'll hold that out to the microphone too. There you go. There you go. It's pretty good. I actually am holding it up to the microphone. Don't you know? This is not full art or foil, so I don't give a shit about it. We're just going on to the other one. Oh, this one is a full art card. Completely full art card. No borders on this one. Uncommon. Quincy Harker. Oh, man. Has a dog. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, mythic. But it's not shiny. It's not full art. God damn it. God damn it. Cemetery Gatekeeper. All right. Kind of boring for a mythic, I'm not going to lie. That is what M means, right? That's kind of whatever, like Cemetery Gatekeeper. Oh, you know what? It's a 1 cost card. Maybe that's really good. Like a mythic 1 mana? Like, damn. Gluttonous Guest is foil, and it's a vampire with boobs. So I'm pretty happy about this pull, I'm not gonna lie. When Gluttonous Guest enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Whenever you sacrifice a blood token, you gain 1 life. All right, that's probably what it would do. It's a 1/4 creature. Has boobs. Pretty good. And we have a semi-art foil. Oh, this looks awesome. Dream Shackle Geist. Here, I'll hold this one up to the camera. It's flying. It's flying. And then we have some token creatures at the end, a human, and I flip it over and it has another human. There we go. So that has been the Magic the Gathering pack opening. Please stay tuned for the next 3 months. Maybe we'll do another one at some point. Best pack I ever got. I can't even remember what set it was in, but I got like the full art shiny version of like the rarest, most expensive card in the set. I think it was worth like $150 or something. And then the very next card after that in the pack was the normal version of the same card. And I was like, oh damn, this was a good pack. I can't remember what set it was in though. I'm a very serious Magic the Gathering collector. All right, should we go do Ruin Reawakened? Semberquad legend tells of the dread dragon who set half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Grieger herself. Grieger's a girl? Oh man, I missed that. Some sources claim. Though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Alright, so we go to nowhere. Somewhere in Sambrec. And then there's here in Vamer Dalmekia and Quiet Sands Rosaria. Okay, these look boring actually. Alright, so can someone try and remember these? Vamer Dalmekia and Quiet Sands Rosaria. And then there's this one which is somewhere in Sambrec. Woodland Pass. Hey Joe, new to Evolve Idol. Should I reset as soon as I unlock it the first time? Not literally as soon as you unlock it, although you can if you want, it's not a bad thing. Try and get to the point where you're gonna get at least 100 plasmids on your first time. You should be able to get at least 100 plasmids from your first reset. Alright, so, oh, I can't go anywhere. Well, shit. Here was... It's more fool me. I thought I was going to have some fun. All right, let's go talk to Tomes. 100. I only have 5. No. When you Sorry. So when you do the genetic sequencing, you get plasmids, okay? But when you reset, it gives you like a lump sum of plasmids for resetting as well. So when you reset, if you mouse over the mutually assured destruction, like launch the missiles, it'll tell you how many plasmids you're going to get for resetting. That's what I mean. You should get at least 100 for your reset. Don't sit there and let the plasmids accumulate from the genetic sequencing. That's not worth it. Like, if you have like 5 minutes left and you're gonna get some soon, all right, do it. But like, don't. That's not how you get plasmids. You get plasmids from the reset.
You're here about the skies.
Yeah.
That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I.
Okay, I have to pee already.
That Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Again, sometimes I just go to the fridge and I take out a liter of water that I fill up, like in a bottle that I fill up at the tap, and I will just drink that in the space of 10 minutes, and then, you know, we just see what happens. That's why I need to pee sometimes. Other times I go a long time I don't need to pee, but if I drink like a lot of water, it's like, okay, here we go.
There is nothing divine about him.
If you're addicted to soda like I am, or I was, because I kind of kicked the habit a bit. The second time I kicked the habit, I find that Coke Zero tastes kind of nasty. Sugar-free Sprite, zero sugar Sprite. Sprite is not my favorite soda. Coke is my favorite soda. But I find that sugar-free Sprite tastes very close to normal Sprite. It's almost indistinguishable. There's a little of the aspartame aftertaste at the end, whereas Coke Zero tastes really different. So if you would like to kick the habit, sugar-free Sprite might be like a good way to wean yourself off of it. So you're still kind of drinking soda, so your brain kind of thinks you're getting it while you're getting off the hard bad stuff. Sugar-free soda is bad for you. Is it worse for you than regular soda? Especially when you're trying to lose weight by cutting calories? I don't think so. I'm not saying it's a health drink, but going from soda to this is effectively like you're just drinking fucking flavored water, pretty much.
Certainly not.
Aspartame can give you cancer. Everything can give you cancer. Who's cancer research agency to say aspartame sweetener a possible carcinogen? Sources. All right. I'd like to see this be upgraded to definitely you shouldn't have it. It's really hard to do any testing of anything that you eat or drink to see if anything is truly bad for you or not. That doesn't mean, hey, eat or drink whatever you want. Like, there are certain things that, you should probably, have everything in moderation. But, yeah. Like, I don't drink, like, fucking, like, a case of these a day or anything. Like, I have, like, 2.
We have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
We're talking health stuff. I've had a headache and vomiting it all day. Is that really bad? I don't know. I know that we have some Titanic deep dive submarine experts in the chat. I don't know if we have any doctors right now, although now that we've asked, I'm sure someone will pop up. I think, like, how bad do you feel? Like, if it's not going away, like, you should go and get checked. But, sometimes you have a headache and you vomit. Yeah, that's something that, I don't think that's a major cause for alarm. If it goes on for longer than a day, maybe. I've had migraines and maybe nauseous before. Yeah, I get them too. I had one after a stream recently. Go and aid places? All right, where was it? Was in Sambrec, right? This is Sambrec. Wooded area in Sambrec. Wooded area... Sambrec. Okay, you know what? It's got to be down here, right? We haven't even been there yet. A settlement needs your help. Mark it on the map. Play through entire Diablo to delay Ghost Trick and bully weebs. You know what? I'm tempted. Considering, like, the revolt we almost had because I said, hey, we're going to do that after Ghost Trick. Like a nice, courteous streamer. I don't particularly want to play Diablo 4 for my own enjoyment. I like thinking about action RPGs. I get a lot of game design thoughts, and I enjoy pulling those apart. So Diablo 4 is a big entry, and I'd like to play it when it first launched to see how they progress and how bad it is and the mistakes they made at the end game. It's probably good until then, but I'm guessing the end game sucks because Blizzard doesn't know how to do that without just being a grind. Everyone loves reputation grinds, right? Is it $100? If you want to have a mount in World of Warcraft, it probably is. What's this? Ring of the Marksman. Okay. Oh, man, I peed before stream too. Increases the will damage of magic by 10%? What's will? Is that stagger? I guess it must be. Alright. Wind up. I do love wind up. Are we really doing combo damage? I don't think so. Let's put it on. Raging Fist is something we use a lot too. No, I prefer Wind Up. I'm not very good at Neo, as you saw if you watched me play the stream. I would say of all the Dark Souls and Dark Souls games, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Neo, Sekiro, what are the other ones that have been out? Like Surge, all of those, all the Souls-likes that are actually like third-person action games, not like... Hollow Knight is kind of like a Souls-like in some ways, but I'm talking about like the ones that share this perspective. I find Neo like the hardest one. Like I'm not good at Neo. I'm really overwhelmed when I play Neo, and I like that. And Neo 2 seemed to continue that trend, so I would be like eating shit all the time when we stream Neo 2. And that could be fun for some people, but I don't think it'd be fun for a lot of you. Alright, this has to be it, right? Yeah, alright. Svarog. Oh man. 30,000 Jill for this. Can't believe me saying come got pinned. Well, I didn't say that. That's how I'm learning that happened. Mods, what are we doing?
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Oh man.
I can't go on.
Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Holy shit. Was that a 2-shot? Alright. This feels like it's an end game optional boss. I usually don't do this. I might just come back later. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this right away right now. He looks cool though. But getting hit in 2 hits with this combat system, I don't know if I want to do that. Is Svarog 2 or 3 syllables? It's 1 syllable. Svarog. There you go. See? You just say it like that. That's 2, isn't it? Svarog. Am I dumb, or is it sometimes hard to tell what is a syllable or not with some of the end and beginning sounds in some words? Is that how you say it too? Like Joe is 1 syllable, but you know, like if I was emphasizing, I could be like Joe. I don't know, let's move on. Oh man, his health bar is just not moving, chat. What? What? Oh shit, I healed! Red Dawn. What the fuck death scream was that? What? You wanted to try Bahamut this stream? Yeah, maybe Bahamut's better for this, cause man, Titan block, just like making it so like I just got the counter, which was hard to do, and then just getting no reward for it whatsoever, cause the dragon moved afterwards was really bad. All right. Let's try Bahamut on a big boss. Like, what could go wrong? Should we get rid of Titan for it? Because Titan doesn't seem very good here, does it? Rook's Gambit seemed to be better because you move afterwards. Flames of Rebirth and Ignition. I mean, Flames of Rebirth is good for the heal. Ignition, eh. Gouge, oh man, the stagger damage was like nothing. Can you keep Wind Up? We didn't even hit with Wind Up. I don't know if we have enough points to master Wind Up. Ramos seems pretty good for the big explosion damage that we're gonna do. Because it seems like we need things that hit very, very hard, and then we play evasively and then use them. And they, like, I don't think counters are going to work for this, especially because the boss doesn't really do many things that we can counter a lot. I don't know. I don't really like playing like this, though. All right, let's go and let's try Bahamut. All right, so Bahamut, and what are we going with Bahamut? Impulse. Summon multiple spheres of light upon striking enemy, deal continuous damage. Blind. Okay, that's garbage. Like, we can't do that. All right, let's get a new one. All right, so what are we going to get? Fire a massive beam of overcharged light that burns any enemy it hits. Are we invincible for the duration of this? Hopefully. Let's get it. Alright. Summon multiple light aspect. Okay, we're not doing that. Begin casting Mega Flare. Press circle to execute. The length of the casting determines the potency of the spell. Alright, I feel like we should just refund everything and just, and upgrade. I wonder if that's good. Oh man, look at that. Okay, I want to try Wings of Light. That does a lot of damage. You can move while you're charging it. It seems like we're going to be far away from the boss for a lot of that. All right, what do we want to refund? Let's refund this for now. Reset, because we're not using it. Yeah, we're refunding. And then we're getting this. And then should we upgrade it? We can't. Oh, we already had it. Oh, for fuck's sake, we just got something for no reason. All right, what if we increase it? Let's increase this. All right. We're retooling ourselves. We're trying. All right, so let's see. All right, so we are taking Giga Flare and we're taking Flare Breath. Breathe forth a plume of light aspected flame that deals continuous damage. All right, we're doing that. And then we have Circle that's upgraded now, which we didn't need to get because we already had it. And now we have these. It's not the best, but whatever. Let's save it again. Alright, so we just hold it, and it's like... It's not charging. Do I need to be in combat? Just tap? Tap what? Oh, you can dodge while you're in it. Okay, why isn't it charging, though? I don't understand. Maybe we need to be in combat. Alright, and this is Flare Breath. Dodging cancels that one. That might be pretty good. Alright, let's try it. Do 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 do. Well, I'm having fun. Was I not close enough? Also not close enough? There was a circle. Oh, was there? Okay, my bad. A little too late on the dodge there. No! The alt seemed to do a lot of damage to him, though, even though a lot of it missed. That seems like it was a lot of damage. off. Oh, it comes back after you take damage. That's neat. Is 4 the max? Oh, dodging gives you more. Oh, shit. Where's the circle I heard about the... Okay. 4. There we go. Alright, now the circle has appeared around me and it's dealing damage to the boss. Okay, I see. Shit. Okay, so you have to dodge through that, or you have to jump over it. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm finding the camera's working against me a little bit here, but not in like a, it's a bad camera way, just you have to adjust and play for it way. Okay. He's dying though, like we did actually a lot of damage to him there, so I feel like if we just have to do that, I don't know, cycle like 4 times, we could get him. Wonder how much damage Mega Flare actually does if we're close to him when we get it off. Hey, Lily. When he's on the ground, you can use the Titan block to counter. I did that, and all my entire counter ability got whiffed. Because the dragon moved. Oh shit, really?
Help me, boy. I've heard Toko. To me, boy.
Wait, what? That can't... 100 mega frames per second. Well, I'm having fun. don't know if this is worth it or not, Chad. Is it doing a lot of damage? Dragon Dance. I mean, you're killing... Yeah, I feel like it's just the triangle move is killing it, not Mega Flare. It's kind of boring just to do this.
Help me, boy. I've hurt Togo.
Blazing Legion. Oh no. Oh no. Last Dance. Alright, what does this do? Blazing Legion, and then Embroil on top of that. Alright.
I can't go on.
You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? I was dodging back the whole time. What am I supposed to do there? Just perfect dodge it? What the hell? Alright, that seems really hard. I hit the wall of the arena. Oh, did I? Fuck, I got arena fucked. Okay, I don't think Mega Flare is doing a lot of damage. I kind of want to go in and see how much damage it's doing. It takes a long ass time to charge. I can't imagine it's doing more damage than like hitting the boss or even shooting the boss. Mega Flare charges faster if you stand still. Does it? Shit. Casting progress can be monitored via the casting gauge on the left side of the screen. Spell cannot be executed until casting gauge has reached at least level 1. Spell effect and potency increases the casting level. Excuse me. Most abilities are unavailable while casting. R1 can use to dodge attacks. Precisely dodging an attack is called a Mega Flare dodge. Executing a Mega Flare dodge rapidly fills the casting gauge. It does, just true. Taking damage cancels the spell. Maybe I should only start it if he's about to use a move that I know I can dodge, and then I go into it, perfect dodge, and then just hold it for a bit and then use it. Maybe it's only good to use it just for that instead of letting it charge slowly. I don't know how much damage it's doing. I don't know. I kind of don't like it, to be honest. I really like this move. This move does a lot of damage. Holy shit, this is a good move. But I don't know how much Mega Flare is doing, or Wings of Light is doing. Anyway, I need to pee. I'm sorry, chat. I can't hold it. I'll be right back. Okay, let's experiment because I'm curious to see how it works. Let's just do it on this fight. Let's just do this. Alright, does it charge faster standing still? Oh, it absolutely does. Oh, holy shit. Wait, does the beam not do damage? What? All right, so it's when the red circle appears, and then the inner circle starts to grow brighter, and then right before it gets like halfway full, that's when it explodes. Okay, that's a little unintuitive, but it's fine. Is this not a boss? This is a boss. Yeah. It's a hunt boss. Shit. Oh, 2 Jill, nice.
Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torkel.
Okay, so that one actually spawns a fireball. I wonder if you can perfect dodge that or perfect dodge through the fire. Okay. Sorry, I'm learning. This might be a little frustrating, but I like to learn. As long as it's not from chat. Alright, so I feel like Flare Breath sucks for this fight. It's probably pretty good overall, but it sucks for this fight. Do I want to replace it with something else? Fuck, I wish I had more ability points and I could get, I could master Judgment Bolt and put that on here. That would be really good. Alright, what else do we have? Impulse. Summon multiple spheres of light upon striking an enemy. Deal continuous damage, binding it to the spot. Alright, well, it's not going to bind the dragon. Is it just going to be like fire and forget damage? Because if that's the case, that's not too bad, I guess. Summon multiple light aspected familiars that attack any enemy on which Clive uses magic. Alright, well, that's not gonna, we're not using any magic, so like that's not gonna happen when we're charging up the Mega Flare, unless it's lying. We could refund like literally everything that we're not using. Satellite works with Mega Flare. How would it? We're not using any magic while we're using Mega Flare. Is it wrong? Or do you mean the attacks that come out with Mega Flare trigger Satellite? If that's I don't care about that. I don't care. All right, chat seems to know. All right, let's try. We can't take that away. Do you have any enough points for that? It's 100 points, man. It's 100. I don't know if I want to spend 100. I'm missing my Titan, chat. I'm missing my Titan. I'm missing my Raging Fist. I love Raging Fists. I wonder if we could reset Ignition, and I wonder if we could reset Rising Flames. All right, I'm going for it. I don't care. I don't care. Let the League decide what the League decides. We got Heatwave? When did we get Heatwave? I didn't know we got Heatwave. All right, so we have Flames of Rebirth. I like that one. I'm resetting Ignition. All right, so what are we trying to do here? Do I want to like master Raging Fist and put Raging Fist over here? Now Raging Fist sucks for this fight. I want to move something onto Ignition's slot is what I want to do. I don't have enough points to master Judgment Bolt, do I? Even if I refund everything, it's just 120 points. Man, I can't do it. Rook's Gambit we actually have on right now. Could I get a good ult? Could I, what am I only using on Garuda right now for the fight? Gouge is doing nothing. Gouge is a waste of time. I could move Rook's Gambit, or I could just take Garuda off completely. Garuda's a waste of time for this fight, because we don't get many staggers. It's not very good. Whereas we could put Rama on, and Rama we have Judgment Bolt, and Judgment Bolt does like a shit ton of damage. So we could have like another really big dick like ult on the docket. So I think we could do that. So if we just like refund everything, right? And then we just cycle our alts while avoiding damage. And I feel like that might seem cheesy and I don't like it, but however, the reason I'm doing it is because the boss forces me into these weird ass, like, I'm so far away from you, just deal with my bullshit, and then when you come over you get some hits on me, you better save up your cooldowns and use them. It seems like that's what the fight is like. We wanted to try Satellite and see if it worked. Alright, so what am I doing now? I'm getting rid of Garuda, and I'm putting Rama on. Alright, so then Rama, I'm probably never going to use Thunderstorm. I probably will. Alright, and then we're going to get Judgment Bolt, and we're going to put Judgment Bolt on. Alright, what are we putting on Phoenix? Nothing? Heatwave. I'm not going to learn how to use Heatwave, like, in the middle of the fight. Just Rising Flames for now. So just a big, like, burst of damage, whatever. And then we have Flames of Rebirth for more damage that is safe damage. Judgment Bolt, big safe damage. Thunderstorm, kind of like Rising Flames. Flare Breath we're replacing with Satellite to see if it works with when we're charging Mega Flare. I don't think it will, but I think it might work when we unleash it. And then what else could we possibly get? Can we upgrade one of them? I don't think so. Can we upgrade? We can't upgrade Flames of Rebirth. I can't refund anything else. We're never using Flames of Justice. I mean, Heatwave's pretty cheap if you want to try it. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Fuck it, let's try it. Should we upgrade it to? What should we upgrade? We can upgrade Satellite. We're using Satellite. This is upgraded, Wings of Light, or no, it's not. If we have the points, let's just upgrade it. We're upgrading that. We can't upgrade that. We'll upgrade Heatwave and see if it's good. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this, and we still have a counter. I like using the counters. Is Heatwave like a projectile only counter? I have no idea. It seems like it is. All right, so I have Rising Flames. I didn't equip it. All right, so I have Heatwave on here. Okay, so if I see a projectile, I slam it down so that wall of fire hits the projectile. All right. Flames of Rebirth, we know all about. I have Thunderstorm, which has a little bit of a charge, and then does some damage. Whatever. If we have a moment, we'll do it. Then I have Judgment Bolt, which is like huge damage. We have Satellite, which, I mean, we're not in combat, but maybe it does something. Oh, I can cast magic even though I'm not casting magic. That seems kind of like a hack. That feels like it shouldn't work. How long does this last for? Okay, 60% of the spell. Okay, and then we have Giga Flare for lots and lots and lots of fun. All right. Okay, can I counter these? Oh, damn, that's cool. Uh-oh. Yeah! Fuck. Alright, it's actually not halfway through. Okay, fucking hell. That is so hard for me to read. Okay, but I can iframe dodge through the wall of fire that spawns, and then it feels like I have to dodge right away after that. If that's what the timing is, then that's really easy. Just iframe through the ripple of fire, and then just dodge again. Wow, the damage. All right. I feel like maybe I'm overcomplicating it, and I should just use the triangle on Bahamut and just dodge. Maybe using the Mega Flare is too much. That's what I want to do. Hold on. I'm just gonna do Mega Flare. All right, that's it. I just want to see how much damage it does. How much damage does like a fully loaded Mega Flare do? Is it even worth it? Because it's a lot of bullshit. All right, here we go. All right, how much damage is it gonna do? Okay, he kind of got out of range there. It goes on for a while. You know what? Like, considering you got out of range and that just, you fire and forget it and you use your ult while you do it, that's a lot. That's like what? Like 10% of his health? 5%? 5 to 10%? That's a lot, isn't it? Look at his health. I don't know. I think it might be worth it. Locking on helps? Really? I can't see when I get below him when he does that move. I can't see. All right, that was going not bad though. This is some mage gameplay. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? But he just doesn't. He doesn't sit still enough, and his health is too high for me to justify whittling him down. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. It's working, but yeah. All right, you can't heat wave that, or if you can, I didn't do it right. Okay. Maybe if I stood a little bit off center from where it was landing. All right.
I can't go on.
What? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I don't know if that's good or not. Like, using an ability and then, oh, he hits you in the next frame, you don't have time to react to it. Oh, I mean, I can control it, but that feels kind of shit. Okay, whatever. I don't like that, but I can control it. I can't complain too much. Come on, Joey, get your head in the guy. I know, right? I feel like I should have killed him already. You might have been able to dodge out. I was spamming the dodge button, so no. It was like he must have like been like 1 frame away from hitting me when I hit Mega Flare. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Okay. Shit. I think maybe I should go up top and hit him in the head. Garuda would be good now to juggle myself a bit. He's using the damage pots? No, I'm not using any potions. I'm not against using the damage pots. I'm just going to forget to do it, and it's only fucking 10%. I don't care. Shit. I dodged from the one on the ground thinking he was going to hit me, but it was already over, and then because of that dodge lock cooldown, he hit me with a vortex. Okay, alright. Fuck. Hey Joe, we are bored. Can you tell us your real name and never mention it again in case people haven't seen this? No. Are you really all bored? Do you want to move on? Like, I'm having fun, but if the stream's not having fun, we don't have to do this.
It's us or them.
God damn it. Is the timing different? Oh shit, this time you did fireball. What? I like seeing you win. You must have a horrible time right now. Yeah, okay, alright. I didn't even know what he was doing. Alright, I'm getting worse. Alright, maybe tilted, not sure. Maybe tilted, not sure. Is the battle theme grading for me? No, I really like the battle theme still. Maybe I'm grooving with it more because I'm playing the game, so I'm like, yeah, do 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 do. No. Okay, I thought I was out of it. Alright. I'm feeling some animosity from chat right now, and I'm not sure it's because when I glance, I'm dead. I'm not really reading during the attempts. I'm sorry if it's boring, but I like to throw myself at fights that I'm not supposed to be fighting yet. I'm not that underleveled.
This one.
Oh shit. Why did precision dodge break? What happened? Why wasn't I getting it? Why was I not taking damage if I wasn't getting the dodge? What happened? Did I fly over the ring? Oh, am I like hovering? You get hit by the tackle nearly every time? The last few attempts, yeah, but before I was dodging it pretty consistently. Last couple attempts have been weird for when it comes to the dodges. Like I was in the air and I was trying to dodge it. What? Was the fire so close that it just like blocked out the precision dodge animation? I can't say that. I don't understand some of that fight, some of that parts of that chat. I don't get it. I don't understand the timings on some of those moves there. I feel like it's different. I feel like something's wrong with some of those. Other ones I'm just eating shit on. The dive vortex I'm just bad at dodging, but like the ground ones I don't understand. There's something fucky going on there. Either the amulet is fucking up the timing and how it works, or with the distance, or there's something wrong with the move. I don't know what. You probably dodge everything if you just and sorry BD, if you dodge everything, wait for Giga Flare. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I don't want to say for sure, but yeah, I think so. Fuck. Okay, so I'm looking at the dragon for when he starts coming down. Is that not it? When he starts coming down, then I dodge. He was right in front of me. He was right in front of me. What the fuck? What? Do I have to wait for him like he's actually touching me? Is the front of his head not part of the hurt box? It's behind it? Like what? Oh god. Where you going, bro? How do I dodge into one and immediately get hit by the next one? What am I supposed to do there? Did I just get fucked? I was spamming dodge. I did! That's why I'm saying it. I did.
Forgive me.
I felt like it was wrong. His head was coming down. Usually I wait for the head. Just as it starts to come down, I hit dodge, and that time it felt like it came out sooner. Maybe my timing was just off. Somehow he's not reading your message. I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat much right now. Sorry, I legitimately am not. Am I playing the game wrong and I must be corrected or something? Or like, what's going on? Oh shit, I fucking tunneled. I didn't even see him attacking me. Oh fuck, holy shit. I was looking at my cooldowns to see what I had next to use. Fucking hell. Phoenix is a counter for magic, maybe you could use it. Oh, I have it, yeah. I'm charging up Mega Flare instead. I tried it on one of the abilities earlier and it didn't work, but maybe it's because I was too close to it.
I failed.
No!
I used an ability and fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Alright, I really don't like this fight. Like, but maybe it's because I'm playing it in a way that I don't like to play. Because the way I play the game isn't really good for the fight. Fuck. Using the cooldowns and then being like, oh yeah, you just used something and now you just took damage because the dragon snapped into a fireball animation and you're just fucking dead. I think there's something wrong with that fireball, man. How much did the parry do on the molten balls? It did like, I think 7 times 3, sometimes 4. Oh man, wish I could see.
I can't go on.
Again, just immediately I want to go into Bahamut's stance, but no, he's decided to do a fucking thing. Alright, so I can't do anything until he's done an attack first. Alright, so Elden Ring rules. Alright, here we go. Elden Ring rules. Alright. I just cancel that? Oh shit, I didn't know I could do that. So usually after that he takes off and goes somewhere else, and that's what I thought he was doing with that animation, but no, it was I'm doing a spin attack, which I should have been able to react to, but I didn't, not in time. Maybe stop spamming, Joe. What am I spamming? Oh, abilities together after I do another ability? Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Unless I know it's safe. What the... Shit. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I felt it too. Alright. I wish I could dodge that. Way too soon. See you next week for 5 more Final Fantasy streams, chat. Why are people being so salty? We're just wiping on a boss for 2 hours. It's fine. It happens. It's gaming. What the fuck? Seriously? Just letting it go? Fuck. This is going on so long, it's gonna prolong the playthrough, that sort of thing. It feels like salt to me. Maybe it's because I'm tilted. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I should have killed the boss already, so I'm getting kind of mad. Why is that allowed to happen? Your fault, Joe? Is it? Is it? Is it really? Oh shit, wrong button. How the fuck did you hit me there, bro? Oh, what the fuck? I was locked on there, right? What the fuck was the camera doing?
Help me, boy. Help me, boy.
I thought I was out of it. Really? What the fuck, man? What are you supposed to do? I thought I was out of it. I so thought I was out of it. Joe, read pin. Why am I reading pin? If it's advice, I don't want it. I want to fight it myself. When you die, go to the title screen and press continue. It's faster. Is it? Okay, that's pretty good advice. Are you sure? It's not too slow doing this way. Is this a main quest or a side quest? It's a side quest. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Oh no. Yep. Fucking hell. I should have done that faster and then dodged it out of the way. Okay, sorry. I didn't do the continue. Sorry, my bad. Would it be less frustrating if the health bar was up at the top? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Premature mega flare? No, it was too late actually. Shit. Oh, it worked out. What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Get down. I should have done this one last. What? I dodged! What? How does he hit me in a dodge? How? What? Game, explain. Fuck, I was about to dodge. How can this one be Kansas and this one is not Arkansas? I didn't do it again. Game, explain. How the fuck did he hit me in a dodge? Only 3 fireballs this time. That's nice of him. Yeah, that was done. If you're referring to the dodge, it also, like, it wiped me pretty much, I think. That was so much damage. How are you not staggering? You're fucking like, wait, what? What wasn't he? Okay, return the title, it said. Okay, return the title is apparently faster. Yeah, it's way faster. Why didn't he stagger? Did he have like a little like nut hair stagger bar left? Yeah, like a nut hair's width. A pubic hair's width of stagger bar left on the docket. Uh-oh. Oh, so now you get staggered and all. Alright. Oh, that doesn't freeze. Oh yeah, it's just slows time. Fuck. That's right. No stun? No stun? No stun. No stun. Alright, no stun. Alright, cool. Stun him, Torgal! Stun him! No! Torgal, stun him! Thank you, Torgal! Last dance. Fucking hell. Alright, I don't even know what the fuck just happened there. I don't know, like, he was doing an attack, and I was like, what the fuck attack is he doing? Man, maybe I need to save my double trigger for that phase, because, like, I don't, like, fuck. What was he doing? I didn't hit continue. Shit. What was he doing? I jumped into a fire. No, I know why I died. I had split focus, because I thought he was doing an attack in addition to that, and I wanted to know what he was doing. Like, I know I ran into a fireball, but what was he doing when I died? Because I thought he was about to do a spell, and I needed to counter it. How was I in that? Didn't do it again. How was I in that? Right on the edge? See what I mean? Like what's not working? I dodged it. It didn't give me the precision dodge, but I also didn't take damage. So what was that? You got a normal dodge, but I was in the fire the whole time. If it was a normal dodge, I should have taken damage. You were a bit early? Then why didn't I take damage? Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't even see shit when I get it like that.
I can't go on.
Fuck. I thought I was out of it. Maybe take a break. I don't think I need a break. I don't think I'm that tilted anymore. I am getting better now. The problem is you die in 2 hits, so it's hard. You can't do many mistakes. Case in point right there. How the fuck was that not the timing? All right, you have iframes when dodging, so an early dodge still doesn't hurt you. No, that just feels like the system doesn't work as it's supposed to me. I don't think so. If I iframe through an ability and my timing is tight enough to do that, then I think it should give it to me. I'm here to rage uncontrollably about video games changing since my childhood in the 1990s. You're in the wrong stream then, no one's doing that here. You can start it if you want. What? What? Okay. What the fuck, the cameraman?
I'm hurt, Torgal. To me, boy. To me, boy. Nice try.
Oh my god, I'm getting so fucked off with that. Why? Oh my god. I wasn't even trying to perfect dodge that one. I just wanted to move away faster. Oh, fuck, that's angering. Thank you, Torgal. Meanwhile, live Torgal reaction cam. Alright. Why is Daddy's Jizzy's in charge? What's going on in chat? How long has it been? You like Bahamut's over Garuda? For this fight, yes. There's too much downtime in this fight.
Forgive me.
What? Where'd that one come from? Did he do too? See, like right there, it just didn't give me it. Like I don't think these are like too early or whatever. It's just sometimes the game's like, yeah, no, we're just not gonna give it to you. Fuck you. Like there's just something wrong with it. Dodge too early again. Do you know? Are you just thinking, well, the game didn't give it to you, Joe, so obviously you must not have performed the dodge correctly? Because like games aren't always put together that well. I mean, the attempt before this, he legit just like threw 2 fireballs at me when he's only supposed to do 1. So like clearly, like sometimes the game doesn't work as it's supposed to. Oh man, I hate the camera so much. Alright, fuck you, dragon. Impressive how long it took you to beat this. Not sure if compliment or a column. Now I can upgrade my Dyson sphere.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
How does it compare to other fights, like in gaming? I mean, the scale of it and how it uses moves and actually moves around like a dragon was good. It's just that the camera was bad. I'm pretty sure that some of the moves aren't working properly, or the dodge mechanic isn't working properly, and that absolutely would not be the first game that has a problem with its dodge mechanics not being as tight as they need to be. I don't know, I would have to run it back. If I was making a video on this game, which I absolutely am not, I would go through like that, like I would fight this a lot more. I would go through frame by frame. I would experiment with dodge timings. I would see like, okay, at this point in the animation and how far I am from the boss, like, is my dodge timing actually different? Is there, like, am I doing something wrong? Like, when I say shit on stream, it's not like, oh, I fundamentally believe this is a core part of my being. It's like, yeah, something about this feels wrong to me. I hate to use the appeal from authority, or if I don't even want to have that, but most of the time when I have that feeling in a game, and I go into video mode and I look through it, sometimes even if I don't end up making the video, I'm just trying to investigate, most of the time I'm right. Most of the time. Not all the time. Sometimes I've been like, oh shit, actually there was an attack here, there's a hitbox that comes here, there's a part of the boss I didn't realize was active for damage, and now that I see the animation slow down, it does actually make sense and you should be looking out for that. But most of the time, I'm right. There was too much there that was just fucked up, and then that's when other problems come into play too. It's like, okay, like arguing that the combat mechanics are going to be absolutely pristine or close to pristine. No one in chat is saying perfection. I don't want to straw man, but like they're a lot better than I'm making it out to be. When the game has like more clear, like very empirically verifiable, that on the stream even, problems with like the camera, it really brings it down. It's like, okay, like come on, there's no way. Like it's hard to buy that. But you know, it's not impossible. Like maybe the camera is just the only bad thing. I don't know. Visual mess too. Although visual mess like doesn't really like I don't know if visual mess lends it to the bad mechanics. The camera getting caught in the trees out here is bad, but like that's just unfortunate. Was it worth the draw? Like I had a good time. I like bashing my head against fights like this, but it's not my favorite fight for sure. Saw a video of you today breaking the Star Wars games. That shit was hilarious. Glad you enjoyed it. Was it Retina's video? That's a good video. Alright, I want to do the other hunts, but after that, I think we should just move on and do some of the main quests, because you know it's going to be so much fucking fun. If we run into them while we're out there, then we'll see. Are there any side quests that have pluses? It doesn't look like it. Let's go back real quick and see if we can use this aura column on crafting anything. Punch carrying the dragon dive is some of the most satisfying thing that I've done in the game this year. Like seeing how different builds get through this fight. Oh, can you do that? Alright, well that's another example of like how the combat system can be like, like I punch countered the boss and got nothing for it because the animation was still going, and that's just the angle that the game made me face. And when I've done other fights, and I've done punch counter, the other S tier hunt that we did the other night, when I was doing the counters on them, it wouldn't interrupt the attack. So my worry about or like it wouldn't position them right afterwards. So my worry about like punch countering the dragon dive would be that after it's over, he would just hit me. Maybe it has some invulnerability afterwards. I'm sad that the first time I used that counter on that move made me not want to use it anymore for the fight, because if it does work on the dragon dive, that sounds like it would be really good. But it didn't, so we didn't do it. Oh, there we go. The Sons of Ouroboros. We need stained loincloth and more bowl flour, and then we get 97 and 32. Wow, that's just great. And it only takes one of the two, so there's another one that we make with this, and we don't have it yet. No, but really, what action game hasn't had its camera complained about? I mean, yeah, but I don't understand. So it's okay? Like, also we have to gauge like how bad is this compared to the other ones that have problems. Like, the camera's always going to be kind of a problem. I would say my beloved Soul series usually doesn't have many camera problems unless the fight is like really, really big. And even then it's inconsistent. Like the way Sekiro uses the camera to come out on the big fights is really, really good and really simple, and then they just forgot about that for the fights after that, but then they forgot a lot of the lessons they learned in Sekiro. Lock on the camera on that fight was especially off. Yeah, it really was. Alright, so we're going to the I don't want to go there. Let's go there last because we just went there. Let's go to Martha's Rest. Hey, Maffa, what you want? And the sky looks bad, right? I think that the sky is the only thing that looks bad in this game. Those clouds do not look good. Alright, enjoy this tense music while we look at Jill. Alright, so what have we learned from messing around with Bahamut's moves? I've learned that I'm not a big fan of them. Apart from the laser. I really like the laser. So I don't like the circle at all. Like, it's too slow. Like, it was good for the dragon because there's a lot of time where you can't fight the dragon or he's in the air and you're just dodging abilities. It was actually like almost tailor-made for that fight, it feels like. So I don't think I'm gonna stick with Bahamut. I think I'm going to refund everything and retool the whole thing right now. Did you try Impulse? It does crazy stagger. I didn't. No. I mean, it looks like it only does 3 stars. But then this part... another thing, this part of the game doesn't tell you all the information you need to know. Sometimes the buttons are wrong. Sometimes the buttons aren't even there. I find it hard to buy into, like, oh yeah, the combat system is just, like, super, like, close to flawless. Pressing triangle spends details moves. Oh yeah, we know, and that's what we're talking about. Okay, I kind of like Heatwave. I think I'm going to keep Heatwave instead of Ignition. Although I like Ignition for packs. Oh... It looks so funny. Nah, I think I like Heatwave more. I like all the counter abilities. I like having one for each one, for each fight. All right, what are we gonna do then? I want to get Giga Flare on Garuda, and I'm gonna get rid of Gouge for it. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of Gouge. Okay, so I'm not gonna upgrade Gouge. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do. I want Rook's Gambit. I want Raging Fists here. Could drop Flames of Rebirth. I really like Flames of Rebirth because I'm not using potions. So then I'm going to put Garuda on, and then I'm gonna put Titan on, because I do use Titan Circle sometimes, but I'm willing to switch to someone else later if we don't need it. Wind Up I really like. We're using Raging Fists on Triangle. We're using Rook's Gambit on Triangle. I know I should probably move Heatwave to Triangle too, but I've kind of gotten used to it now. I'm fine with this. I'm gonna get a little confused, but that's fine. And then I'm gonna take away Gouge, and I'm going to upgrade Giga Flare to Mastery Point so I can get it if it'll let me. Let's see. Oh no, we don't have enough. All right, so I need 2,000 more points. Holy Kingdom cringe, yikes, what? Alright, could I master Titan's abilities and put it over there? Because I don't really use Titan's Circle, right? I sometimes I do, but I don't really use it. Could I master those instead? Let's see. So if I master Wind Up and master this one. Oh, we can, cool. Alright, so we're getting rid of Titan. I don't know why I can't remember to do this. And then we are putting Raging Fists and... Oh, no, but I like having both of these. That didn't work as how I thought I was going to, did it? Shit. Do we really want Garuda's Circle? Maybe we should do Garuda's instead. I like Garuda's Circle for some extra damage, but we don't use it that much. Move one to Garuda and you have everything you want. Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? I can move it to I can move Wind up here, right? And then can I did he share a cooldown? They must, right? And Giga Flare. You know what? I'm gonna move it. Alright, so now I have all the counter abilities on man, why don't you just let me fucking switch these? This is annoying. What? Shit, man. Like, I'm gonna fuck this up, like, so hard. Just let me have them how I want. Like, fuck. Alright, Rook's Gambit is over there. Can I, like, master Rook's Gambit and put it down here, and then I have these on Titan? Like that? Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, we can't master it. Shit. Alright, well, we have this now. I'm sure this is gonna be fine and confusing as hell.
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Akashic.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
Oh, it's like right there. Oh, okay.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
Since you like Hi-Fi Rush, are you interested in streaming other action games, Ninja Gaiden, God Hand, Wonderful 101, etc.? Didn't I answer this already? Maybe I answered a question like it. I have played other action games in my own time and on stream that are like Hi-Fi Rush. I'm not the biggest Devil May Cry fan in the world, but I did play 1, 2, and 3 as they came out. I played 4 a little bit when it came out too, but I didn't have time to finish it back then. And we played 5 on stream, played Bayonetta on stream. I would like to play Wonderful 101. I don't know if I'm good enough to beat Ninja Gaiden. That game is fucking hard. I played Ninja Gaiden Black? Was it the one on the base Xbox? Not Xbox 360, base Xbox. That game was fucking hard. I don't think I'll ever stream God Hand. I don't want to do that to myself. I'd play it though. Oh, it's dead. Oh, damn. Godhead stream would be incredibly funny. Would it? Why would it be funny? Man, I feel like we're missing AoE now to do trash and filler mobs. I don't like this new setup. I think I might switch it back. I'm like all out of sorts with how all the buttons have changed now. I don't like it.
We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
But how did you come to be here?
So Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
What?
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Clive looking on at the people being slaughtered, thinking, you know what, this isn't a good enough reason to channel Ifrit. Nah, not this time. It is incredible how consistently this game just switched between like, holy fuck, I can't believe the spectacle, and it's pretty fun, to, wow, this is absolute dog shit that doesn't even make sense. Holy shit.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's.
I think you could take parts out of this game and not replace them with anything, and the game would be way better. Like the good parts of this game I mean, they're good. Like, they really are good. I see why a lot of people like it. Man, the bad parts.
I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Oh no, here they come again.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
What animation was that? Oh shit, okay, see, I thought I have the wind-up punch. That means I have the fucking block count. Okay, I'm switching it back after this. Fuck it. They're so stingy with the jingle. I want to hear the jingle. Will they play it when we beat Ultima?
Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
A second horde. Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Alright, I'm willing to give up Giga Flare to put everything right in the world. I actually don't care. I'm willing to give it up. Alright, so now I'm going to why can't I not fix this? Alright, so I'm going to make you Titan, and then I am making you Gouge for now, and we're going back to how it was. So now I have like all the counter abilities on R2 triangle, and then I have Flames of Rebirth and Wind Up there and Gouge, and I'm going to replace Gouge with something that I can master later. Honestly, I kind of don't feel Giga Flare all that much. Maybe it's good for bosses, but when it comes to anything else, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Man, I miss Ignition so bad. So bad I miss Ignition. Alright, so we're definitely going to use... Alright, Mastering only, it's upgraded. Mastering only makes it be assigned to any icon, right? It doesn't make it better. That's upgraded. Alright, so these are the two that we're using. Raging Fists and Wind Up. Alright. Rook's Gambit is upgraded. Gouge we could upgrade. We'll see if we can move something over there first though. And then we have Heat Wave is upgraded, not mastered. Flames of Rebirth. We can upgrade Flames of Rebirth. Alright, so do we have enough points to like completely master Judgment Bolt? Judgment Bolt is fewer points than... Let's see, I don't think we're gonna. No, of course we don't. More Limit Break. And then we'll just like dump our points into Judgment Bolt or Giga Flare if we need that in order to move it over to... let's upgrade Gouge so we have it. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're fully upgraded. All of our abilities are upgraded right now. That's good. This feels good. This feels good. Alright. Upgrade Titan Block. We don't really use Titan Block. Oh, did I not upgrade the circles? Oh man, you can master that and move it anywhere? Oh no, mastery increases the range. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll do it. It's fine. Why not? Alright, here we go.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh, not my problem.
Let's go.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh, damn, that would have been nice for the fight that we just did. Oh no, a corrupted chocobo! Oh, I don't have... Shit, I don't have it equipped. This is embarrassing. Whoa.
Something's coming.
That was weird, huh?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Hey Joe, I've been watching One Piece, and I want to say it's really good, but that said, I know 100% you'll hate it. What do you mean? I like good things. Is it good or is it not? It's no Spy X Family, let me tell you. Oh man, that does a lot more. It's the ultimate watch 100 episodes and it gets good anime. Damn.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
After another 100 episodes, does it get bad again? And then after another 100 episodes after that, does it get good again? It's the Final Fantasy 16 of animes. You've watched Spy X Family? No, I just read the synopsis of it.
But as long as the skies remain dark,
I can't believe we're gonna have to do this 2 more times.
It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. And
Go back to the place where we went with Sid and talked to that innkeeper that knew the guy that we sent out for scouting. He wants you to go kill some Akashic. Go back to the desert town where that weird shopkeeper made us do that quest with the fake gems with our uncle and fight some Akashic. Guardian Scarf displayed in Clive's chambers.
my lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
No, I don't have time. No, I don't.
Oscar, over here.
I don't give a shit. Is this your Gav?
I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Can I suck your dick?
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Going well. Also on Jads, I was told you... I'm sorry, where are my manners? I was told that you added Spy X Family, and I feel it's important to tell you that there's an anime wheel, so that's something I can send right now. What the hell is an anime wheel? What's that?
Would that really be so
Sorry
bad?
reaction to Spy X Family, it
You
was
were a squire
amazing.
once.
Highlight of the stream so far was
And
not
I'm
playing the
certain
game.
Sir
Yeah, I
Rodney would
agree.
approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay, and what does this do? Party makeup has changed. What do you mean? No. No. No? No. No, no, it hasn't? No, no? No. It didn't, though? Wait, oh, Wade left! Alright. Random anime / spinner. What do you mean randomanime.org? Oh, what the hell? Alright, what am I supposed to do with this information? Where's Eric? Spin it? Alright, I'll spin it. I've spun the wheel. Any sub or dub? Alright. Alright, it's spinning. It's spinning. It landed on Ukami Kakushi. Okamikakushi Maski of the Wolfie. Alright, that's what it landed on. Alright, I don't know what that is. Lol B. Alright. Oh, I'm wrong! It's the madam, not the guy that did the hunting party. Okay, hey. The power around here.
Lord, milady.
My lunch.
You received the dame's message.
Akashic, but different.
Pin? What's on the pin?
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh god. Okay.
No.
Alright, hold on. This I will pause. Okay. Ukami Kakushi. The story follows Hiroshi Kazumi, a 16-year-old student. Of course she is! Of course she's in high school. Who has just moved to the seemingly serene village of Tamagotchi. Nestled in the mountains far away from the city, the village is divided by a river that separates old Tamagotchi from new Tamagotchi. Young Hiroshi soon discovers that the village's ancient as well as mysterious traditions and customs have been kept alive over the ages. Although a bit bewildered by the new environment, Hiroshi begins to settle into his new life. While he has never been the type to win any popularity contests, he quickly earns the affection of his classmates. This is with the exception of aloof class president Nemuru Kushinada, whose only words to Hiroshi are a warning to stay away from the old part of town. It is there that terror and mystery await him. This sounds boring as fuck. Where's the talking dog that's psychic? Where's like the kid that can read minds, that knows that her parents aren't really like a married couple? Like come on, this sounds boring as hell. What are you even like watching anime for if it's this one? I'm guessing they're burying the lead here. They haven't given away what happens when he goes to the old part of town. This lost to Kiss X Sis in ratings. What the fuck? What's that? Why do you know that? Why do you care? Baldur, buy a fucking plunger. What the hell? LOL being so hard right now.
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my
When
charges,
Kaita
and that is my duty.
Sumino's father remarried, not only did he gain a new mother, but elder twin sisters as well. Oh, for fuck's
Your
sake!
sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your
Is this
sword and
porn?
watch as they are slaughtered.
Distinct yet similar, the homely and mature Ako is a former student council president. Of course she is. There's enough student councils for everyone to be a president of them. While the athletic and aloof Rico is the previous disciplinary president. Of course, yeah. Everyone gets a title. It's like fucking playing a Bethesda game, except you're an anime girl. You get to be in charge of everything. The three of them have been together since kindergarten. What? Resulting in a deep deep bond between the siblings. However, over time, the relationship developed into something more romantic and erotic. This is porn! What do you mean?
I didn't expect help to
Now
arrive
in his
so
last year of
quickly.
middle school, Kaida has already received a sports recommendation, but it's from a different high school than his two sisters. Disappointed. Oh no! Both sisters try to change his mind, and he agrees, giving in to their desperate pleas. Unaware of the consequences, he now has to attempt to study for his high school exams while warding off the advances of his lust-driven sisters. I'm uncomfortable. With their parents' blessings, what? Aiko and Riko strive to be Kaida's future wife. What? Leaving him to try his best to keep the relationship between them strictly platonic. However, with two beautiful girls vying for attention, will Kaida be able to withstand the endless temptations? Let me guess, in the end he marries both of them. Damn. Wow. You know what, Baldur? I am also angry that this beat out the other game, the other anime that we just read out loud. I'm with you. Ooh, Sweet Home Alabama, master.
Found me in the meadow.
They went for Joseph first, then me.
Oh no.
At least we have an idea of where the holes might be now.
Lock in Diablo 4 for a wrench for that? It feels like it has to happen, yeah. I agree. Thank you, Scrun. Did the last synopsis change your opinion of Steins Gate? That was a hentai, right? Like this kiss access thing, that's a hentai, right? It's not actually an anime. That's a chicken bow? No, it's not. What? Oh, this is still here. They just left the whole last town because the crystal was gone. It's not listed as adult. You haven't even seen it, and you're mad. You know what, Based? I haven't seen it either, and I'm mad that won any competition. Is the anime where the girl has clitoris teeth? Is that a hentai, or is that like also one of these kiss access thing? Is it the same anime maybe?
I see them.
The what? Someone posted it on Jad's a long time ago. She's like brushing her teeth for the first time in her life apparently, and she's having a fucking orgasm. Oh, there we go. See, now everyone knows what I'm talking about. See? Why did you describe it like that? My description was apt as fuck. What are you talking about?
Should I prime?
Oh, what do you mean, should I prime? You didn't even prime when we were fighting Dion. What do you mean we're fighting fucking Akashis in the fucking, in the fields? And you're like, should I prime? What?
Save your strength.
That scene's about incest, by the way. First of all, of course it is. Second of all, so the toothbrush is symbolic. Montagari like operates purely on metaphor. Oh, it's postmodern anime. He fucks his sister ironically. All right. I didn't know Baldur was a weeb. God remains. Oh, this is a fucking essay. What the fuck? Oomphy, go read my analyst profile. No, I don't think I will. No, I'm good. You didn't know Ghost Trick was a weeb? Like, I mean, I've heard from reputable people that Ghost Trick is actually good. There's a bug on my screen. Once in a while, we go through people's planned lists, and Baldur's to watch anime choices are unhinged. Oh, so he not only is he a weeb, he streamed it. He's an elder weeb. Oh, all right.
Isn't that right, Captain?
I hope we're done here now.
Yes, my lady.
It's Becky like Valley Girl voice, or is that Stacy voice? What's Becky voice?
Handsome and chivalrous.
Oh, who gives a shit? Uwu voice? How's that Becky voice?
Don't mind.
Kawakami, Persona 5.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems.
Okay, I can't believe I have to correct this. How may I be of service, Master? Is fucking Poppy from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, is it not? I don't think that's Becky. Is it? Do I have my wires crossed? Isn't it Poppy? I wooed Nietzsche. When Tora turns Poppy on, isn't she like, how may I serve you, Master? Oh no, it's Steins Gate, isn't it? Or is it we're getting everything crossed up here. Steins Gate is Master. I don't know. Maybe I added the Master. It's evolving, yeah.
Thank you again, Clive.
Thank you, Clive. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, madam. Why we fight. Okay, I remembered to do it finally. I've never had celery soda. I would try anything once, so I would try it, but that does not sound good to me. I will not accept slander like this. I would never watch Domestic Girlfriend. All right, Jamie, pull that shit up. Domestic Girlfriend. Safe search off. All right. Which one? Which version? Premise. All right, here we go. Natsuo Fuji is hopelessly in love with his teacher, Hina. Trying to move on, he agrees to a mixer. What? What's that? There it meets an odd girl as a party, Ryu Tachibana, who invites him to sneak out. Turns out it's actually her teacher, his teacher, his alter ego. She takes him to her house and asks him to have sex with her. Natsuo, frustrated that his love will not bear fruit anyway, loses his virginity to her. Alright, this escalated quickly. The next day, Natsuo's dad tells him that he wants to remarry and his prospective partner is coming to their house that evening. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh no, this is just sister fucking with extra steps. Oh, this time he fucks the sister before she becomes his sister. Oh man, how delightfully devilish, huh, anime watchers? When the door opens, it turns out that Ryu is Hina's younger sister and both are daughters of the woman his father wants to marry to Suzuko, whatever. Alright, cool. Oh, and also the girl is the teacher's sister. Holy shit. Holy shit. Even that comes back. Holy fuck.
Fucking evil bastard.
I know, right? This stream's gonna get demonetized.
Jill, your Stolas said that Dalimil...
I have the impression the story of Final Fantasy 16 resolved tension too quickly. Oh, Shatter, what are you doing? Like, are you just trying to discuss Final Fantasy 16 right now? Read the how important is this? Hold on. E.g., Jill's arc just ends when she kills a dude. Why does that satisfy her? They should have definitely taken inspiration from the Iliad. Oh my god, you're like playing this straight. Holy shit.
Indeed.
I agree.
Although
but yeah.
But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
Behold the most unhinged anime I've ever found.
Let's just say we've
Makura no Danshi.
About how to solve Dalimil's little problem.
The anime promises a new and novel sleeping side by side experience.
It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the
you know, a genre that some weebs might say has been stagnant as of late and needs a breath of fresh air. And we think Makura no Danshi is just gonna be that breath, because it's entirely in the first person perspective to heal tired hearts. It revolved around 12 Makura no Danshi pillow boys, all full of distinctly individual personalities and each catering to viewers who like a certain type. The boys all live in the same town underneath a starry sky. Each of the Makura no Danshi will star his own weekly episode as they sleep beside you and whisper. How the fuck did you find this? That one fuck doesn't even whisper? Oh, so you're familiar. They play an instrument or some oh, fucking hell. I don't know if you're kidding.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood.
We group watched this in jams. I can't. I honestly can't think of something more uncomfortable. Did you lose a bet?
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men?
I feel like Baldur is going semi-prime, awakening as a weeb in the chat right now. Alright.
Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Yeah, you walk out of here. Yeah.
Victor.
Am I supposed to know who Victor is?
Sid.
Costness is in chaos.
We're still working on the skies.
For all our sakes.
Why isn't Clive thinking he caused the skies? Why is no one engaging with any sort of critical thinking whatsoever about what we're doing and what's happening in response to it? Oh, I destroyed some other crystals and suddenly the whole world's getting kind of fucked up and doomed. I wonder if maybe I'm the reason. Like, it's Ultima, but he doesn't know that. And also, Ultima's doing it in response to what we did, so we kind of are the reason. What are people who this is their game of the year? What the fuck are they thinking in these sections? Is it just cognitive dissonance? Like what the fuck is going on in their heads? Because I get liking the big bombastic parts, like I like them. I don't love them, but I could understand loving them. It's like, oh, hype as shit. Like, I've had the music from the Bahamut fight phase 3 in my head since yesterday. It was fucking cool. Like, it's not my favorite thing in games, but I can understand if it is for some people. But what the fuck are they thinking like during these parts? If this wins, I can't believe this game is making me root for Tears of the Kingdom to win Game of the Year, so this one doesn't. Because like if this wins Game of the Year, it's gonna be like critical, emotional, fucking psychic damage, like more than the fucking chat telling me to read the synopsis of fucking My Aunt. You know, like seriously, what the fuck is going on? Oh, speaking of, thank you Mathiv Penith for gifting out a sub. Thank you Mathiv Penith.
The oldest mercenary guild in the Free
No, her name's Jill.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad?
Where's this coming from?
Are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not.
Oh, that was all improv. Damn, Jill. Jane. Damn. The top Annie List reviews for Kiss Exis are titled, "This show would be good by porn standards if it were porn, but it's not, and I can't lie, this is pretty hot." Alright.
If I had my pickaxe, I would... Natalie, allow me...
Oh, thank you, Creaming That Hard Wood, for also gifting out a sub. Thank you very much.
to introduce Lord Underhill...
We're on a roll
Vandalar's
here.
Prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill, at your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries
This may be the most
almost
unhinged
empty,
stream in
but
recent
that
memory.
more
Oh, hey, King Rat, are you a weeb?
This season's harvest won't be enough.
Everyone's coming out of the weeb closet today.
Indeed, certainly that is the case.
Yeah, what do you mean, yeah?
Capital,
Well, Gravity Rush 2 fan. Alright, that's true. Alright, you know what? That tracks. That's fine.
If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And
Hey Joe, I missed the last stream again because it was 3 a.m. for me, so here's some of the stuff I would have said in chat. Excellent fan art. What is this bit? Excellent fan art section. I love the part where you came back after making the piss break bet close. I've also never seen Ghostbusters. Your meat tier list is whack. Anyway, I won't be able to hear what you say because I just woke up and pasted this from my phone. Lamayo. Alright. Excellent comment. What the
while I applaud your endeavor,
I was talking about pork with Lily today because of the tier list, and I was like, all the pork you've ever had is dry too, right? And she was like, yeah. And she said way more pork dishes than I have, and she was confused why everyone in chat was confused when we said it was dry.
Clive,
I will admit, maybe I've just had bad pork.
nothing if not
It's like the driest meat.
She saw right through it.
Personally, I'm a beef enjoyer. I enjoy beef too, but chicken's number one, I think.
The desired effect.
Have you ever marinated your meat? Yeah, a lot. I let it marinate all the time. Mix in a batch, for sure. Lily marinated some meat today, actually. It was really juicy. It was chicken. It was really good.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
It was a marinated chicken with rice, mushrooms, some peppers. It was really good. Where's apple on your fruit tier list? I don't like fruit. I'm not even gonna pretend that I like fruit. I don't like fruit. I don't really eat fruit. I don't like fruit. If I have to eat fruit, like apples, alright, I guess. I just don't like fruit. Sorry, what is this? What's wrong with it? I like veggies. I just don't like fruit. Fruit is so good. I don't like it. I don't like fruit. I don't like. Okay. Listen. Grapes, like, you know what? They're not the worst thing to eat. Apple, not the worst thing to eat. Orange, not the worst thing to eat. I just don't. I don't do it. I don't go out of my way. I don't eat it. The kids eat lots of fruit. I don't really like fruit. This is the guy telling you to buy a plunger shell. What do you mean? What's wrong with, like, not really liking fruit? I don't like fruit. Your biggest L yet? What, having a preference makes me fucking L-tate? What do you mean? Blueberry? Yeah, I don't like them. I just don't like fruit. Get better taste. Get better pipes. What's wrong with my pipes? My pipes are fine. Squeaky clean. You don't like berries? I don't like berries. Cherries... Okay. Cherries I actually hate. I hate cherries. I will eat grapes, apple, orange, pineapple, banana. Like, I like the taste of them. I just don't go out of my way to eat them. But cherries I actually hate. I hate cherries. Cherries are too strong of a flavor. I hate cherries. Like, I don't snack very much. Even before I went on the diet I'm currently on, I'm not a big snacker. I'm not a big eater in general. So, like, I don't, like, to me, a fruit is a snack, and I don't really eat fruit. Like, it's a meal. It's pretty rare you have fruit in a meal. So I don't. What about fruit salad? I don't have fruit salad. I'm not big on salad either. I'll eat a salad. I'll eat pretty much anything you put in front of me. But, like, I'm not really big on salad. Anything, pretty much, yeah. I would try any food if you put it in front of me, unless it like smelled god awful. But no cherries. Yeah, I don't like cherries.
You're not serious.
I've had cherries. I don't like them.
They don't just want food; they want the whole damn town.
Not a big eater. Will eat anything presented to him because I don't like. Food is not a big part of my life. I like eating is like I enjoy some foods, but eating is more of a like stay alive activity to me, not a oh my god, can't wait till I get to eat later. You know, like sometimes like a meal is tasty like that, but it's like I'm not big on food, man. Like that's so sad. Why is it sad? Like sometimes I enjoy food. Like Lily's gotten really good at cooking, and you don't normally when she makes things it's like, okay, it's really good. I'm enjoying this, but like I'm not like spending all day being like can't wait for food later, can't wait for food later. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that. You know, like I also enjoy the process of cooking because I like getting into like the zone with it and then having it complete at the end. But I don't really have time to do much cooking lately. But like in general though, like I'm not the biggest eater in the world. So like if you put anything in front of me, like I'm picky. I'm a picky eater in the sense that left on my own devices, I'll just eat whatever's convenient and easy to make because I don't give a shit. But I'm not picky in the sense that if you put something in front of me, I'll fucking eat it. Like I'll try anything. I don't give a shit. Now I'm hungry. I want some garlic bread. There are exceptions.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes I concede are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
What if you were served chicken feet in a traditional setting? Would you politely decline or eat it out of politeness? Well, either way I'm being polite, so I like this. I would try chicken feet if it was given to me. I worked for someone once that I had to go pick them up food, and it was chicken feet, and that was weird. And then they ate them in front of me, and I was like, what the fuck?
And we will do the same.
They didn't look good. Have you ever ate any exotic foods like bugs? No, I haven't. If you put bugs in front of me and they look like bugs, I wouldn't eat them. I also have a problem with eating organs. Like if you put like liver or kidney in front of me, and it kind of looks like I think those things look like in my head, I'd be like, I don't know if I want to eat that. There's something kind of weird about that. But yeah, I would eat bugs if they didn't look like bugs. Would you try rabbit? I might have eaten rabbit once in my life. I don't remember what it tasted like. I try rabbit, yeah. What about tongue? Again, if I knew it was tongue, I think I might be a little put off. I don't know if that's a mature take or whatever, chat. I'm not saying like I'm right to feel that way, but just like something about eating an organ, just kind of like no, thank you. Oh, I died. Oh, damn. Rocky Mountain oysters? I don't know what those are. Has the term together forever been changed, ruined, improved the use since Elden Ring? We just read the above as together. Yeah, that's a common thing we do here. Yeah. Absolutely has. I told the most unhinged I've ever felt in the movie theater was when I went to see the Mario movie with my kids, with my boys, and one of the characters on the screen, I think it was Bowser, said together. And then in my head, I went together. And then I thought, I wonder if anyone from my chat saw the movie and did that too. And then I said it on stream during Resident Evil 2 remake, and a lot of people in the chat said, yes, I did. I did. What the fuck? Alright, I need to heal. Shit. Can I heal? Torgal? Alright, I might have to heal here, chat. Like, I'm not getting much healing in life back. I've legit laughed at a dude who said his name was Leon. Oh my god. I think someone said that before. Are you the same person or are you someone else? How did you play that off? Hello, what's your name? Leon. What? Like, how the fuck did you get out of that? It wasn't a hard laugh. Oh, look at this person trying to justify it. You probably walk through the drive-thru at fast food places without getting permission first. What is this drive-thru bit? It's not a bit. It's what happened to me. Oh my god, this stream has been difficult.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
Oh, Clive lost his tattoo. Who are you?
I owe you an apology. We all saved Dalimil.
Yay.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
How do these things always happen to Joe? Is the world crazy or is Joe? I don't know. I don't know.
We are united.
The absolute I think the top tier one that might have contributed to the to me like having a wife now was when we were in high school. One of the classes had a presentation. I think it was economics class. So there was a presentation, and at the end they had a competition, and one of the prizes was a goldfish. Okay, and I won. So I went to meet Lily after school. Okay, like so I was sitting around waiting for Lily to. So listen. So think of this from Lily's perspective. So she comes to meet me, and I wish she was awake so she could tell this story. She comes to meet me in the hallway after she's done with her classes, and I'm just sitting there with a fucking goldfish. And I would walk her home. So, but she had to go to the library. So we took the goldfish to the library, and then I pointed to the sign and said, "I can't go with you because it says no pets allowed." So I stood outside with my goldfish. We got a goldfish ball. We named him Dude. And then that was part of the flirting I had with Lily because we weren't together yet. I don't think. I can't remember the timeline. I don't think we were. So I was like, "You're the goldfish's mother now." So we named the goldfish Dude. I think Dude lived about a year. Are we done?
Let's go put Otto's
Go speak to Otto. Shit just happens to me, man. I don't know why. I think this was the last slow part of the game. Is it? Is it though? Okay. Going out with a bang. Oh man. Apparently goldfish are hard to take care of. That's why they don't last. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up and irresponsible. Yeah, I've heard that too. I had no idea. I thought they were pretty simple. Should we go do these? Do we need how old are you? 17 or 18.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Oh, here we go. So we get 1,500 ability points. No risk, no reward. Oh, that's just music. Who gives a shit? And then Talisman of Priming. What's that? Does that make thingy last longer? It sucks. Oh, does it? Okay. Extends the duration of Lionheart potions. Does it really? I thought it would extend Devil Trigger. All right.
Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
This was the main quest. Yeah, everything we've done so far, like today's stream, apart from fighting the dragon, which admittedly took a while, has been main quest.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen.
Did we?
Well, not the bleeding skies part.
What?
Now's not the time to second guess yourself.
Who? What?
Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
I should fucking hope so. We've been gone for like weeks. Joe, I was catching up with past streams and it came up that your name is not really Joe. And I started worrying, are your kids' names the ones you say on stream, or are you just supernaturally good at lying to the point you never slip up? Is Lily even named Lily? The kids' names are real. Lily's name isn't Lily's birth given name, but that is, Lily is what I call her and have for a long time. Like Lily is kind of like a forced shortened version of her real name. So yeah, but like Lily's name is not Lily on her birth certificate, you know, like yeah. The kids' names are real, yeah. I couldn't keep that up. No, I'm genuinely surprised I haven't slipped up with my own name by now. I almost did yesterday.
It was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet.
Yeah, how does that work?
When Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Madness.
No wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wait.
It's been weeks.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another.
Life.
And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
Is Hote Ultima?
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs.
Okay, yada yada. Get to the point where you explain why you were following us for so much of the story before, but yeah, didn't want to talk to us, and then you just fucked off after saving us and didn't try to find us at all. Come on, let's get to that part, please.
He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon.
Yeah, we know.
Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one missing. Do we not get one?
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Okay, but like he's free, he's loose, he's doing shit all the time. Like he's simultaneously talking to like Barnabas. He was somehow our half brother. Like he's in you. He's fucking. I don't follow. Maybe it'll explain it.
Sorry, inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane.
Oh no.
And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
Thanks, Crazy Fist. That's a nice message.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
Oh no! Is Gav okay?
Army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh, see you later, Joshua. Okay, is Clive never really gonna ask, like Joshua, like, you've been alive this whole time, I thought I killed you, why didn't you come to find me, why didn't you try to talk to me, you were there at the crystal, were you following me, like, really? Like, we're not even gonna get a bad explanation, they're just, like, absolutely nothing?
What's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
Oh, we're gonna write it out of there. That's probably gonna be good.
Out of there.
And we shall.
Okay.
Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
So is a coastal city going to explode?
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
Fast travel.
That sounds like a question for the map.
Oh, you fucking love the map.
This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Go on.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separate.
You just coughed blood all over the place.
Right. We travel together.
Okay, together.
Clive.
How about we go
If he
Phoenix
stays
and
close
fly?
to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Alright, Jill,
Look after him.
you're gonna stay here then, Jill. See you later. Wow, she just knows. Dismissed. Alright, see you later. Really? I'm fine, Clive.
Tyre's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter.
Alright,
It's
why?
Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Okay, I don't see any plus side quests. Oh, Jill is here. Oh, okay, that's good. All right. Cloak and dagger. Oh, look, a party of 4. So this whole time we could have had Jill with Sid and everything, but like no. All right.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
What the fuck?
You're right. I'm sorry.
What?
Yote is a fine scout. If Campbell was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Hi Joe. Did Joshua have a good reason for not speaking to Clive? It didn't even come up. How do we get down there?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Yeah, we'll just beat the mini boss when we find it. It's fine. Don't worry.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Huh, enjoying this, are you? People are in danger. What the fuck? The years apart have changed us. Do Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger worth playing? Are Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger worth playing for the story alone if I don't particularly enjoy turn-based combat? I think so. I think Final Fantasy VI probably has the better story. Chrono Trigger has a good story, but like I haven't played it for a long time, and I played that when I was a kid, so it has a lot of fond memories for me. I'm not sure if Chrono Trigger's story holds up. I think Final Fantasy VI is the more mature story. Chrono Trigger has the better pace, and Chrono Trigger has like is one of the best paced RPGs of all time. Like the pacing of Chrono Trigger is almost unbelievable. How it's just like all killer, no filler the whole time. There's like maybe one part of Chrono Trigger that kind of drags, and it's like I think the Return to the Prehistoric Era. But yeah.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
If you like time travel in media, then Chrono Trigger is probably worth playing for the story. If you don't, or you're just kind of like, like it can be good or whatever, like Trigger versus Cross. I played Cross. I don't remember enough of the story. It seemed kind of like a convoluted mess to me. It seemed a lot more difficult and maybe more grown up than Chrono Trigger, but I don't remember it well enough. I only played it once,
We're nearly there.
and I wasn't really all that impressed with it. Although the music is like absolutely fantastic.
There are a few places I haven't.
Considering what how Chrono Cross treated the main cast from Chrono Trigger, like I'm
just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, another city! God damn it! I'm like permanently annoyed at it. But now that I'm older, maybe I would enjoy it. How is Final Fantasy 16 so far? When it's good, it's pretty good. When it's bad, it's really bad, and it switches between those two states pretty regularly. 2 hours of good, 2 hours of bad. 2 hours of good, 2 hours of bad. Sometimes more than 2 hours of bad. Man, I don't trust her.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
Does it? Hold on. Member of the Undying, a secret society sworn to protect and serve the Rosfields of Rosaria and the dominant of the Phoenix, who is always born in their line. After her order rescued were the rest of them, Joshua Rosfield, from the ruins of Phoenix Gate and nursed him back to health. What? Hote was tasked by her order to accompany and protect him on his journey to uncover the truth of Ultima. Oh. Alright.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector.
Oh, hey, Merrick, how's it going?
Sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Welcome to the late night stream. You missed a banger of a stream so far, let me tell you.
Brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
We read so many anime plot synopsises. Synopsos.
Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace, it is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Dun dun.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're...
Man, it's just so fucking formulaic with how they introduce every act, huh? Like, new villain, let's show some political posturing, blah, 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 here we go, set him up, knock him down. Man.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite. How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see?
Barnabas feels like a Yakuza character.
The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
My dude, he walked in with 2 dead men that he threw on the
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city.
Why do we even talk?
Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Man, are we gonna... is the game gonna be able to outdo the spectacle of the Bahamut fight? Because if it does, like... Once you go to space, you either have to go deeper into space... Okay, what's... After space is time travel, and after time travel it's multiverse, right? And then after multiverse it's reboot. Or does reboot come before multiverse?
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
The tapestry. Thank you. Really talk sick for the resub. How's it going? Will your game have time travel? Actually...
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught's remains of the faith it represents save what can be gleaned from the image itself.
All of this was ordained.
None could tell me what the one in the apodatory meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension
what about our Ryu?
dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace.
Where are the other Undying?
But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Thank you. Thank you, Clive. Thank you, Jill. Jill, just, can you talk? Alright. That is a thick door.
Let's find our friends.
Imagine doing the side quests here. Oh, we are on the same map. Oh, okay.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Clive, Jill wanted to have sex with you in a haystack, and you like she was leaning in for a kiss, and you were like, okay, good night. Clive, glass houses, buddy. All right, cool. Here we go. Another Undying.
How fares the search?
There's hundreds of them now.
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Wait, what?
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
5.
Nearly enough, my lady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
Man, I love it. I'm gonna ruin media for some people if you remember what I'm saying to you right now. I love it in media when someone asks for a number and they're purposefully vague so they never have to be held accountable for the number they gave. It's never specific. It's always like, oh, too many to count, or not that many, less than there were before, not as many as we'd like. Just constantly, just never ever specific.
Such is and has ever been.
Because they don't know.
Our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine.
Uh-huh.
But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows.
Do you need to know numerical value, though? Yeah, Jill asked.
It is from the darkness that we serve. Both him and now you.
Seems important info. Like how many forces, how strong are the forces under Joshua's command?
I accept this token.
Who asked? That's true, it was Jill. Yeah. Man, the lighting just got a lot worse, huh? Every time we get a seal.
As you bear it, members
Why?
of our order will reveal themselves.
How many are those then?
If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Alright.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Alright. We're a couple dialogue lines away from Clive saying, I wish I had killed you, Joshua. Like, why has he been so mean? Fucking rude. Maybe Clive's mad that Joshua had all this power and somehow didn't find him in the army. I'm mad too. Oh yeah, the orcs. I thought they would have been a bigger deal. Well, at least there wasn't a stupid side quest to do before it got interesting.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Gordon?
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble.
Good night, Cerebral Policy. Have a good one.
We should hurry.
I convinced Jelly to carry a huge rock through dead space, pretending it's the ore Trolley Chan was forged from. She was indestructible. Hey Joe, your mod collapsed. That is me. I'm going. Good night. Have a good sleep, Aldo and Feet Picks. Mods are not off. Maybe we need some late night mods. The warehouse district. Man, this world has like some interesting
like
cities that we don't get to explore.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Oh, Gav's safe.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the uncle doesn't know. Like,
allow me to
like we sent a Stolas or a messenger, right? That to tell the uncle that his nephew is still alive. It's not like he's gonna find out in this scene, right?
Deuce, my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Damn.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Nice ear flap.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people? Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
We'll have to
You
do.
better work fast.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
She already made it really
You leave that
fast.
to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
How you like Bahamut? The boss fight? The boss fight is pretty good. Like the icon to use, I don't really like it. The fuck happened to chat? We're all collectively listening to the story and being bored.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Even fall. Alright, time to go kill some random soldiers in the streets. What? Who are you? Get the fuck back here, Frey.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
I wonder if they put that there so there was no possible way you could have ran there fast enough to save them.
They're wearing wonder armor.
Aww. Not using ignition anymore? Yeah, unfortunately not. I really miss it.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
We didn't see any of this on our way in? Anyone else think these sections feel like 5-mans from an MMO? Like an instance where you're just like running through a linear hallway that's been kind of like forced out of a bigger area? I'm getting like World of Warcraft instance vibes. Oh no.
This won't be easy.
Are you streaming tomorrow night? If you do, it will leak into Saturday, and then you are legally obligated to play Steins Gate. Is that true? I'm not sure if that's true. I don't know if we're streaming tomorrow night. We might. Oh man, I love getting comboed. Why is it that sometimes in a combo they'll get knocked into a semi-stagger state, and other times it's like, nah, no more stagger damage for you? Some moves allow it, some don't. It's weird. Getting a bit tired, chat. Sorry, I hope the game picks up a little bit right now. Losing steam a little bit.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Missing my Lily Cafe coffee in the middle of the stream. Oh man, poor dog. Uh-oh. Okay, misjudged that. Holy judge!
To me, boy.
Oh, what the f-
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Wonder if you can't counter that beam, or if I use the ability too soon. All right, so what's gonna happen here? We're gonna have a little mini fight with Barnabas, and then we're gonna lose, lick our wounds. Oh my God, he's such a big bad. And then like go on the boat, run away, and then go to Walud proper and fight him properly there.
Where are they?
Another boss. Dragon time?
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
The influence of Ultima knows no bounds. Man, I am missing my my AoE ignition. It was so good at clearing packs.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Mythos.
Dion?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
Madness.
They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Oh.
And you will yield. Or not.
Hung like a horse.
As long as you don't hold back.
Okay, puts the thing on the ground underneath you. Yeah.
You will forgive me if my performance seems...
I wonder if this guy was originally named Heimdall, and then they like renamed him after Ragnarok.
uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one.
Alright, nice meme.
Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
Oh, will he drop that when we kill him? Oh shit! Hurt me more. Alright, that we can E-wave. How is that not a parry, man? What the fuck? Why is string quality so low? The game just tears through bitrate, that's probably it. Check your settings though, maybe it's on low.
Is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Enjoying yourself?
Too slow. To me, boys. Thanks, boy. To me, boy. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. Help me, boy.
Mythos.
Oh man, that fight was pretty good. The chaos phase was a bit chaotic.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Is he dead? Stab him. What are you doing? Stab him in the head.
Clive!
What are you doing?
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
Remember when this guy just showed up and punched Hugo in
I'm
the
sorry,
stomach and
but
then carried him off?
We couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Oh no.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
I know him.
Nothing. I hope.
Oh, he's gonna fill with the magic and come back as a big monster. Uh-oh. Clive, why didn't you stab him? Alright, cool. I mean, really? I would have ran from that.
Leaving
Oh, it's
so soon, Mythos.
It's Barney. Holy shit.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Wallu.
And enemy of the Dalmor.
Get back.
I love your videos. Thanks. Hope to make some more someday. Oh man, I hope we get to heal. Aw, come on. There's no way. What?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
I will destroy the Mother Crystals, because Sid told me to.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
I like the music. It's very Bowser.
Try it.
Dude, it was just a kick. It didn't even look that fast. What is this? They're not selling this at all that he's outmatched. Clive just sucks right now.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Uh-oh. Well, this is how we get Shiva.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Well, I hope Jill's okay in there. It's hard to tell. She never talks.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Sometime later. City outskirts, the free cities of Canver. The Ironworks. It's just like the Mithril Works, isn't it?
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
Man, Ultima would have been really mad.
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
What?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
But I will.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
You're a Clive!
Boy. Oh.
Jill's
All I
dead.
have to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid.
He was the plan, the mother crystals. We have
Your
to do
father,
it.
who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
Oh my god.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
Wait, hold on. I didn't put the second disc in though. What?
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
What?
The ether of her icon endures.
What?
As long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
How'd you know that? You just do? Lameo? How'd you know that?
We must pursue the Black Galleon.
Okay.
Jill will be with the king. I'm sure of it.
Alright.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
What?
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble.
Oh.
The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might...
Damn it, and Clive. I knew that you...
have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Alright, so that sucked. Wait, we're really not leaving on the ship? We just left it there. Alright.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
We're done? That's it? Oh, now the sad music makes sense. Jill's gone. C, the pack. A, Dread Comet. Alright, no more S's, thank God. This was really hard. Holy fuck. That one was hard too, but I think that one was better than this one. Excuse me. Alright, I'm pretty tired, chat, and we're been live for 5.5 hours, and this is probably a good stopping point, although I'm guessing that the next scene is going to be fairly quick. We're just going to dig through the rubble of whatever, speaking to Otto, but I think we should probably stop. Is the game good yet? I mean, it's good for a little bit, and then it's bad for a bit, and then it's good for a bit, and then it's bad for a bit. I actually think this might be the first time that the good part was bad. Like, that was, that whole sequence down here was, I mean, the boss fight against Sleipnir was decent, but everything around it was fucking terrible. That was, man. Maybe this time the bad part will be good? Oh, delightfully devilish, Squeenix. Can't wait for Clive to not improve in any noticeable way and beat Barney on the rematch. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Although this time we'll have, you know, the icon of ice with us instead. It's like, oh look, thank you, Jill. I've learned through you to be a better fighter because of the power of having your icon. All right, and also love maybe when we're done after all this is over. I can't think of anything until we've destroyed the Mother Crystal. You understand, don't you? Yeah, I do too. All right, that's good. So here's a question for you. Is this the kind of game you'd usually enjoy at all, or is it just for streaming? I it's pretty rare that I will play a game on stream that I wouldn't play on my own, unless chat is like, hey, we really want you to play this, which that happens a fair amount. But what I mean to say is that when I choose the game, it's pretty rare that I choose a game that I wouldn't play on my own or I have some interest in. I thought this would be a really fun return to a series from my childhood that I had fallen out of love with, and everyone was saying that the game was so great and it was getting really great reviews and the demo was pretty good, and I was like, oh, you know what, this might be a good return to form. And the gameplay has been pretty good, and I like the aesthetics of Final Fantasy still, but man, this is Game of the Year contender. This is not, and that's a real shame. Oh, I thought like 90% of your streams were chat driven. Thanks for the thoughtful answer. Chat does drive the stream quite a bit. I don't know if a lot of other streamers on the platform have this kind of philosophy, but to me, like if chat's not happy, then I shouldn't be happy either. Or if chat's not entertained, if they're angry happy, that's also good. But sometimes I dig in and I will do something, and that's why I get uncomfortable when I'm wiping on a boss for a long time, because I'm like, oh man, what if chat's hating this? You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll see. Although we might break that rule if we're gonna play Diablo 4. A week of Diablo 4. Is a week of Diablo 4 enough to get to the end game of Diablo 4? It must be, right? It can't be that long. Like, I don't want to like beat the end game. I just want to get to the end game and be like, oh, okay, and then I do this forever. Okay, I understand now. What class? Probably Sorcerer. I like Sorcerer from... I like playing the Wizard in Diablo 3. Or Barb, if Whirlwind's in. I like Spin to win. Excuse me. Any other stories in Final Fantasy that you like apart from 6? I don't think so. I think the next one after that would probably be 7. Although I do like some of the story beats in 4. I think Final Fantasy is more of a series that I enjoy the characters and their interactions with rather than the stories by and large. Final Fantasy 8 story is batshit. 9 is kind of boring. 10 is really boring. 12 was kind of like this, actually, from what I remember, but it had some fun character moments, just not with the main character because he sucked. 13 was pretty boring. Trash taste, do you think so? I think 7 is probably my second favorite story as a story. What shit taste, man? Oh, everyone likes 10. I forgot that 10 is, like, sacred to some people. I don't understand it. I don't like 10, I'm sorry. Final Fantasy is all about the characters to me anyway. Yeah, which is why this game is so perplexing. There's not really that many good characters in it. The ones that kind of get good, we kill off. So Joe just hates Final Fantasy in general? Well, no? Where are you getting that from? I really liked 4 when I was a kid. I really liked 6 when I was a kid. I still like 6. Really like 7. Really liked 8. I like parts of 9, but I liked some of the character interactions in 9, but... like, the overall story, I don't know, like, it kind of lost me toward the end. 10 is when I properly fell in love with the series. I just don't like 10. I didn't like Titus. Was 5 bad? I didn't finish 5. I played it on an emulator, and the whole time I was so young when I played on the emulator. The whole time I was scared that Miyamoto was going to show up at my house for emulating it and was going to destitute my whole entire family. So I couldn't really relax and enjoy it. Breaking the law. Breaking. What's with this need to like just dismiss my opinion and invalidate it? Oh, you just don't like this series. I was like the weird comment that we had earlier. Was that directed at me? Like, oh, I don't like the game because it's not what I remember the series being in my childhood? Because that's not it at all. The game's just bad. I'm sorry, it just is, like, holy fuck, like, there's so many parts of this that are just bad. There are a lot of parts of it that are good, too, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm not gonna ignore the bad parts and just focus on the good parts. And I'm not gonna do the opposite either. I'm not gonna ignore the good parts and focus on the bad parts. I don't do that. Unless the game's Silent Hill. Anyway, I'll see you later.